found it. I found the one you were talking about. So, okay, and this is the one you said you saw. Okay, and it's the first. Oh, there you go. Gloomy Sunday audition. So it's you're saying it's the first one, the first audition. Good. It has English subtitles. The first day of audition draws to an end. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm curious to see this. 7? I don't believe it.
Går mot slutten, og for de yngre deltakerne kan vente til å bli lang. Heldigvis for Angelina både mamma, familie og venner med som støtte.
Oh my God, she looks different. She looks like a mini of herself, you know?
Jeg heter Angelina Jordan. Jeg er 7 år. Jeg kommer fra Oslo. Jeg skal synge en sang som heter Gloomy Sunday fra Billie Holiday. Jeg har en kjempestor heigjeng. Pappa og lillesøster, mormor og mamma.
That's her mama.
Jeg elsker å synge.
Nice.
Og når jeg blir stor, så vil jeg være en superstjerne. Hvis dommerne sier ja, så blir jeg veldig glad.
Yeah, it's crazy, yeah? These auditions, they make you wait all day.
Da blir jeg sånn...
Hei, Andreas heter jeg, jobber med lyd. Skal du få den mikrofonen der? Du har synget mikrofon før, ikke sant? Kjempebra, da vet du hva du skal gjøre.
Er du klar inni der?
Ja.
Ja.
Oh, they look like they get along great.
Gå ut og gi dem jazz.
Oh, mom must be so nervous. Like, getting jazz. See? So she is like, she does jazz.
Hei sann.
Hei.
So
Hei,
jazz.
velkommen hit.
So jazz is her thing. That's why she sounded like she converted the Bohemian Rhapsody into like a jazzy version, you know. So if she was into jazz, Billie Holiday when she was 7, then obviously that carried through. Hey, look, he's smiling because yeah, I'd be like, I'd have a huge smile too.
Takk.
Hva heter du?
Wait,
Jeg heter Angelina Joe.
I missed what he said. Angelina Joe.
Hei sann.
Hei.
Hei, velkommen hit.
Takk.
Hva heter du?
Jeg heter Angelina Jordan.
Hvor gammel er du da?
Jeg er 7 år.
7 år, og hva er det du skal gjøre for oss her i dag?
Jeg skal synge for dere.
Hvilken sang da?
Gloomy Sunday fra Billie Holiday.
Ok. Da gleder vi oss, Angelina. Da kan du bare sette i gang når du er klar. Scenen er din.
Stage is yours. Look at that. She stuck out her thumb. Look. She stuck out her thumb like, okay, I'm in control here. Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead, you know? Oh my God. I've never seen anything like this. I don't believe this. Really? I don't believe this. Look at she has no teeth. 1, 2. She's not scared at all. She's barefoot again. How can she stay on? Her tone is perfect. She's 7. How can she be 7? It's not possible. I'm watching it. I don't think it's possible. I mean, think about it. 7. What were you doing inside? Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember either. But I certainly wasn't doing anything that I had to think about. And this is like well thought out, and it's well prepared and practiced. When did you start practicing? At 2? Yeah, I need my glasses too. Listen to that breath. Okay, she's freaking me out. This is not normal. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're feeding people in Norway, you know? But this is like... Wait. Sorry, Angelina. Hold on. Yeah. Listen to the breath. Okay? Listen to this last note. If I can get my cursor to work. Hold on. Wait, oops, sorry. Wait, one more time. Wait, sorry. Listen. 10 seconds. She was sleeping for 10 seconds. And easily, she brought down the nose. Even in the last, like as she ended, those 10 seconds, I mean, how is she has the same breath as she does in the other song, type of thing. You know, it's breathy and she's got power in her breath, you know? It's like, and she exhales, 10 seconds, like it's nothing. It's as if, like, because I saw that she's much taller, it's as if, like, she's, her body at 7 knew that she was going to need bigger lungs because she was going to grow quite a bit. And the lungs seemed to, like, fill up even before she grew. And it gave her this capacity, or maybe the other way around. Her singing gave her the, I don't know, whatever. But, this is like freaking out. It's like, okay, I'm good. They're freaking out.
Angelina,
Ja?
jeg tror at du en gammel sjel som har levd mange liv. Du synger helt fantastisk. Jeg fikk gåsehud helt fra starten.
Well, goosebumps, definitely. But this old soul thing, I'm always fascinated when people refer to an old soul. I never know exactly what that means. Does that mean like her soul is from old in the sense like that it came from another time, another place, from somebody else that existed before? Yeah, you don't get, well, I see what you mean. I don't think that. I think that it's a culmination of a whole bunch of factors, you know, that occurs where a person, like you have these prodigies, right? In all different fields, math, any field, sports, and it's this culmination of a whole bunch of factors, that builds them, that makes them, that wires their brain, their body, and everything else seems to correlate in such a way that it makes the whole thing extraordinary, and and something in her, in this girl Angelina, has that culmination of different factors. She obviously knows. She has a sense of music right off the bat, so she probably has an ear for it from when she was, right out of the womb, she has that ear. I mean, I don't have that. She has that, with the ability to hear it, she also has a way to understand it, which is really freaky, because she needs to have a certain level of intelligence to do that. So she must be really smart too. Factors like those. And then there's what else that makes up such an artist? And then the ability, right? The voice itself. Her vocal cords have to be constructed in such a way that she's able to do that. So it's all the different factors, plus her genetics, whatever genetic ability that she has picked up from, her ancestors and so on. So it's all those factors that make for a prodigy. And she seems to, at least from what I've heard, so far, she seems to have like all these factors combining together, because at age 7, to have this type of understanding is like, to be able to perform like that, you have to, I don't know, it's like, maybe she's an alien, I don't know.
Jeg har ikke egentlig mistet litt tom for ord her, egentlig.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Det var helt fantastisk å sitte og høre på deg. Dette var virkelig, altså. Du jo musikk.
Exactly. She is music. Her breath, when she breathes, it seems like music. I have a feeling that if you gave this girl a dinner menu at a restaurant and asked her to sing it, she'd be able, it would sound good, I think. I don't know, but it's...
Ja, vet du hva jeg tenker om deg? Jeg tenker at du født til å synge.
Exactly. This is what I
mean.
mean.
Jeg vil si at foran oss her, folkens, så har vi ei stjerne.
Yeah. Okay. Now we see that from 7 to 13, she's already she's moved from a regional, sounds like a regional star to a worldwide star, with her introduction to AGT. That's I guess that was the idea, right? But it's just unbelievable, dude. But it's obvious, as soon as you meet a prodigy like that has that ability, now it's all a matter of certain other factors that come into work, like the music industry, and hopefully things work out in that area. But I mean, if somebody doesn't sign her, they'd be crazy, and well, she could always go into indie, because she can do it. She can do it on her own too.
Når man voksen, når man ser et barn som synger, så forstår man ikke helt hvordan det går an. Fordi at
look at her expression, this is interesting. Look at it. Wait, let me see if I can get this guy. Okay, let me start from there.
Noen ganger når man voksen, når man ser et barn som synger, så forstår man ikke helt hvordan det går an.
Yeah, exactly.
Fordi at du synger på en sånn måte som man tror at man blir nødt for å være voksen, og kanskje til og med ganske voksen, for å gjøre.
See, it's funny because you can always tell a lot by a person's eyes, you know, and her, like right there, it's as if like she's saying, she sort of lost what he's saying. Because I mean, you're 7 years old, you're in front of all these people. Actually, I don't care what age, you're in front of all these people and you're, you know, you're nervous. You're trying to, all you want to hear is, did I get through, you know, to the next, did I get through, did I make it, you know, in this audition. And you're trying to listen to what the judges are saying, but it's hard to stay in the moment. And so she, with the other two that were like brief and they're talking and they were complimenting her. I'm sure she's used to her family complimenting her when they see her and so on, and she sings. So when she's so she's used to brief, you know, brief. Not congratulations, but you know, people telling her you're great, you're amazing, you know, these type of words. So she, but this guy, he's going into a philosophical mode, you know. I think he forgot that she's like 7, so she's sort of losing him here. She's lost. Actually, I lost what he was saying, you know. So she's trying to grasp on to what he's trying to say. I mean. You know, yeah, and you can tell in her eyes, you know.
Vet du hva sangen handler om?
Ja, det handler om en trist søndag.
Wow.
Det gjør det. Jeg kjente den triste søndagen. Det var fantastisk å høre på deg.
Now imagine that, and finally he asks her a question, and she answered it calmly and like brief, you know, very to the point in her, you know, in her understanding, and okay, this is what I mean by intelligence. She's got to be a very bright girl, you know, to be able to absorb the information, process it at that age, with all the nerves and the people around her. I don't know. I'm not sure I could do it now.
Virkelig fint.
Da stemmer vi, folkens.
Yeah, that's what she wanted to hear. Vote.
Ja! Angelina, du viser norske talenter! Tusen takk!
You said that she wins this, right? That's her first audition. That means that she has other songs that she's gonna. That's hard.
Det er det beste.
Yeah, blown away is for sure.
Det høres ut som jenta har drukket whisky siden hun kom.
Det var fantastisk!
She said that she had the rasp in her voice, as if like she was drinking since she was born, you know. That's funny. Okay, so there's other ones, right?